I need to get like a phone stand or something like that.
Okay. Welcome back. Welcome to episode or chapter 10 of Zeros. Oh, I thought I had that hoodie. It's a different one. I'm about to say, hey, got that same hoodie. Um, this week we will be featuring Jorge, which is Zach's alter ego, just to fill in the extra personality. uh, however, this up. In chapter 9, a stroll through the park, a stroll through the woods. We gather ourselves with a mix of feelings after the big fight with Deliora. Examining the aftermath and getting clues we could gather, we of course there were spoils of the battle, which was some gold, adamantine armor that somehow smells worse than Azara already smells. Spell scrolls of varying levels, a fading black liquid wispy substance that was left on the grass, something that Horokorsh noticed. We also have a broken jeweled rod that was wielded by Deliora. Some incomplete formulas and what seems to be a journal or beginnings of a grimoire, and some mysterious liquids, including some sort of chemical bomb. We decided to split up, two people hauling the loot back to Ogami's to fill in some gaps that she may need about our adventure so far, and the others ran off to the White Cloud to report some findings. And we ask ourselves, how hard will it be to convince Lieutenant Full that we aren't the killers that she's looking for? And what clues could be gleaned from the found journal? So now we're going to go to Malak and Helgafon, who's carrying all the loot back to Ogami's house, struggling just a bit, just carrying because the armor is heavy armor. It's heavier than either of you should be wielding, let alone you can carry it with relative ease, but it's still stupid heavy. And the two of you aren't exactly like the fighter types. So, on your way back, do you go straight to Ogami's house or do you stop by anywhere?
Um, I would say probably straight to Olgamy. What do you think, Malak?
Well, I'm on the Alden so she can clean this arm? Or we just giving her. What are you on Alden for? Sorry.
So that way she could look at the incomplete formulas in the book,
Mm,
as well as try to figure out what the brown liquid is in the flask.
okay. I say we stop. Well, actually, no, let's not do this. And then we can stop somewhere and see if we can get rid of this armor.
Well, the armor is still it was it's still for Azara, who
It's ours here.
as you know is off with as far as Malak knows, Azara is off with Horokorsh at the White Cloud Post.
Mm, okay. Okay. Never mind. I guess let's go straight to.
Yeah, we
Actually, are
talking
we
about
able to
real world
hold
stuff.
the armor
Malak doesn't
together?
know about that.
Are we maybe like able to hold the armor together to where it's easier for him to walk with?
Yeah, yeah, you can kind of like put one leg couple it with the other one, and then have those like bunched into the body of the armor and just kind of carry it like that, sort of carry it by some intertwining straps.
Okay. Oh
It's
wait, in
super
that case,
fun.
I forgot I have rope. So would it be better if maybe we like drug it behind us or something?
Yeah.
So you two are just
It's, I
dragging
think if we
armor.
took armor, it should be fine enough.
Not suspicious at all. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Dragging the armor across town.
That's normal.
Let
Anky ass
alone the
armor.
fact that you have to go through past a rather public area.
Oh, wait. Okay, maybe not. Wait, well, what if we use the rope to like strap it onto our backs? You know, like a book bag.
Mm.
Whatever you want to do. How do you
Yeah, I
decide
think the most
where you
efficient
want
way
to
to do
carry
this.
this armor?
Okay, yeah.
uh,
Malik, I say
yeah,
we strap it onto your back.
okay. I don't know
Okay.
if I'll hopefully have enough rope, but I don't have any.
Yep, I have 50 feet of rope.
Now, Malik, what is your strength score?
Oh no.
Yeah, that'd be sad. But he does not lift. Where is my strength at? Oh, I see. It's 0.
No,
Oh.
not the modifier, the score.
Oh, 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what happens is y'all do manage to get the armor arranged in some sort of fashion and have it perched up on Malik's back. But Malik's knees are shaking the entire trip. He is sweating.
Okay,
He's
okay.
trying
In that
not to fall
case,
over. Um,
in that case, I could
Helgafon,
just hold
give
part
me
of
a
it.
perception check.
Oh no.
Perception. Oh, goodness. Where are my dice?
You have me scared with these checks already.
Why ever would you be scared?
It's you.
And what does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
You said give you a what check? Perception?
Yeah, Helgafon, give me a perception check.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I
I
thought
thought
you were
you said
talking to
me.
Malik.
Nah.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
She,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
she witnessed the whole failure.
that's great actually. So what you realize is Malik is dragging behind. Like you're just walking through town, walking through walk past like the tavern area through like the more busy part of Bushreef, and you realize that Malik is dragging behind you, and him walking by himself with this armor on his back probably wouldn't look so good. So you do just kind of walk with him, and do you decide to just walk straight through, or you want to traverse and take a more discreet route?
I would say a more discreet route.
Okay. Malik, give me a athletic check.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got a 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Six
give
on
it
the
to you.
die and plus 4.
You said what about plus 4?
The plus 4? Athletics?
Athletics is plus 4? Okay.
Yeah, I got an expertise in it.
Of course you do. All right. So 14. That's pretty good. Okay. So as you take the discreet
Wait,
path.
no. It was 10. It was 10 in total.
Oh. Oh. It changes things a bit. Um.
Oh no.
So you do eventually make it through the town without being too noticed. You do get a couple looks here and there, especially with the fact that this armor clearly isn't for you, unless you're trying to get beefy. But the fact that Helgafon is with you isn't exactly doesn't exactly distill confidence in anybody seeing you walking around. The few people that do see you walking around through Butchery with the armor. But eventually, you do get there. The two of you get to Ogami's house. And as you get to Ogami's house, you see Horokorsh actually beat you there.
Blasphemous. No.
Oh, guys, it's not good. We almost got arrested.
What?
She was
That's
straight up
good.
gonna arrest us. Straight up, like no cap. Just she was gonna arrest us. Like
Oh my goodness. So they think we caused the murders?
I don't even know if it was about that. Like low key, um, the guy who saw us in like the doorway was kind of there, and then he was like, "That's them," and then Lieutenant Fall was like, "Arrest them." Um, and yeah, like literally, not really any conversation happened. It was just on site. It was not great.
You said Lieutenant Old or Full?
Yeah, Lieutenant
Didn't
Fall.
we meet up with her before?
Yeah, she was like, thanks for helping us out with these murder cases. That'd be really cool of you." And apparently, it wasn't cool.
Yeah, like
Oh.
she
Yeah,
didn't even switch
it
up.
was not cool.
She didn't even try
Well,
to question him or nothing. That's crazy.
Not really. Like it was like that.
so what I'm hearing is they don't know about the other death. So we're only wanted potentially for one murder.
Probably, hopefully.
Plus,
Okay, so I guess it could be worse.
Only wanted for one murder. Don't worry, guys.
my bad. My bad.
Don't worry, it's only one murder. Just wait till we find the other bodies.
But this is about Deliora, right? For her death?
Well, that guy,
Uh,
he saw us by that first house, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah,
right?
he reported us for like before, probably like as we were fighting Deliora. So like,
So the guy that saw Azara was when y'all were investigating the second murder. He
mhm.
saw
And he
Azara
didn't
in
even
the
see that
doorway
body.
and he took off.
Mhm.
And that's the last of
And he was
that y'all know that he saw.
Oh, wait, but if he just saw her in the doorway, that doesn't mean he necessarily saw anyone getting murdered or, kind of taken off of the plane of life.
Yeah.
fantastic wording. So they straight up might not even know about. They straight up might not even know about the other murder, and so basically we're cooked. Uh,
Yeah. Especially if they start investigating around the area. Because those two houses were pretty close together, weren't they? Or
we did say like publicly to many people that we were looking for Deliora. Uh, when they show up at Deliora's house, um, to investigate, and they find her dead with explosions and more dead people all
Oh.
over the place, it's just gonna get worse.
For sure.
Well, we have like her husband and son looking like zombies, kind of. Like they were already dead when we killed them, so it doesn't count as murder per se.
They
But
don't
do you think
know.
they'll
Like, they
even
don't
go think that far?
what?
I think they'll just kind of jump to conclusions. Just like they did for the guy who saw Azura murder someone.
If
They
only we
need
had
those
a
type of
GoPro for when we were doing this.
True.
if only if only we had dash cams.
Okay, well, we should probably talk to Olgami. Maybe she has some sort of ideas or maybe a potential solution to help with this situation.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Would
Okay, yeah. Let's go in, guys.
But I don't know about y'all, but I can live out in the forest for the rest of my days. But I understand if y'all don't want to do that.
I
yeah, I
mean,
don't
worst case scenario, we do what we gotta do.
yeah, 'cause I don't know if I could return back into the city, go back home like this as a wanted criminal. Don't
And
even
your
know.
mom's missing. And your mom's missing, dude. Oh my god, you're
Oh,
cooked.
wait, oh my god, I had a game real quick. I literally just now remembering this.
Totally
Just now
forgot mom
remembering
was
this.
missing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your mom's a thing.
Goodness. Yeah, we got a
So y'all go. So y'all go up to Olgami's house, and Helgafon, of course, you come in first, and first thing you notice, actually, yeah, give me. What's your passive perception?
Which one of us?
Uh, actually, all of you. What are your passive perceptions? Oh yeah, yours is like
I think mine
21.
is like 12.
At 21.
That's the passive wisdom, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
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 Mine's 12.
Okay.
21 is great.
Plus
Um,
one.
Servant feet.
Gross. All right. So Horokorsh, as y'all approach, I'll say you notice first that it doesn't look the house as you approach the garden, the door, not so much the door, but most of the house doesn't look the way you remember it. It looks like it's in a bit of disarray. Like somebody or something ran through here and was just messing stuff up. And as y'all go inside, y'all see Ogami sitting in her chair with her hand in her head. And she looks up and she has a black eye. And she's like nursing what seems to be like a hurt arm, shoulder, side. Like she's been hurt.
Oh my
So
gosh,
she
are you
looks
alright?
up.
Yeah, are
Yes.
you alright, Grandma?
Fucking, I'll be all right. I've been through worse. Goddamn mountain bandits came through here trying to take my shit. So,
They came back?
Our
yeah, they
man
came
came
through
here?
here. I don't know where they at now, but they came through. There was only a few of them. They were like
What they wanted? What they want?
2, 3. I don't fucking know. I said one of his bitch asses on fire and send him on his way. But he got me good before I got to my shit. So
So you
one
gave her like
Okay.
person
a
not
potion of
miss.
healing?
I'm gonna go
What'd
up
you say?
and cast it.
I think you give her like a potion of healing.
could.
I'm gonna go up and cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on her.
Okay, what's it look like?
Just like a soft green light that kind of like settles over her, and so it smells like forest pine for a second.
Okay. She's very grateful that you decided to do that. Remember to mark off your death spell slot.
Yeah, marked it off.
Yeah. You see her eye starts to heal up. It doesn't completely heal over because most of the magic went to whatever pain was causing her side. So you see she like rolls her shoulder a little bit, lifts her arm. She says, "Damn, thank you. I don't have no more potions ready right now, but I appreciate it. I might even feed you tonight." Okay. But yeah, them damn mountain bandits came through here looking for something. I don't know what they're looking for. I can't imagine I got anything they want. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set me some goddamn traps. Come through here again if they want to. But I'm gonna need y'all to get me some materials. Other kind of traps I want to set is let's see. Do I want to fire? I want to set them on fire again, or I want to freeze them out?
Again. That's the Home Alone stuff going on.
True. She
I
looked
mean,
at
she
her.
was home alone.
What you think I should do? Fire or ice?
Probably
I
ice
mean,
so that way it doesn't spread.
I'm gonna need y'all to do it. You know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I mean, the fire traps they'd be localized, so very low chance of them spreading. But I'm gonna need y'all to go and get the materials one way or another. Uh, fire materials is going to be fire toads. I'm gonna need y'all to go a few days out. Few days out to what's that river called? Over there, Butch Reef River? Not Butch Reef. That ain't what it called. Let me see. It is river what? Wild Coast River. There we go. Go out west and out to the Wild Coast River and get some couple fire toads. Or you can go up in the mountains and get me some ice crystals. Now either one is gonna be a few days out.
Well, before we get into doing that, Grandma, you should probably know we're kind of wanted. Just a little bit, you know. They're only
Just
for
a
one murder,
What
possibly.
Now you out here killing people now.
Yeah, we actually killed more than just that one. Well, we didn't even
What?
kill that one, technically.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
being
other than her.
accused. We're being accused for 2 murders, possibly 3. We only really killed 1 person. She deserved it.
Hold
Yeah,
on
but they
now.
don't even know that.
Hold on now. Hold on. Now I don't need y'all go running around here killing people and then coming back. I told you not to bring that bullshit back up to my doorstep, didn't I? Didn't I? She goes to grab a broom. Didn't I?
Well, you see, we kind of went to just investigate, and then things happened really fast.
Investigate my ass. You should have kept your ass at home. Stay
Well,
away
you see,
from
there were
anywhere
spells
and all that other
involved.
dumb stuff. Ain't nobody playing with you.
There were spells
Told you not to bring
involved.
that bullshit.
We kind of like re-killed the dead. Deliora, it looked like she was messing with like kind of like half recipes for potions. And oh yeah, by the way, I have this flask. It has some weird brown liquid in it. And
The hell is
there's
that?
a book with some incomplete formulas.
You tell her about zombies?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she knows
The
about
we
book in
this.
the flask.
yeah, we killed like so the other people that we fought were technically zombies that Deliora was kind of like telling or encouraging what to do.
You revive them.
Let me see that book. So she opens the book and she looks at it. She looks at it like, what kind of preschool bullshit is this? Who in the hell did that? You half cock formulas and the hell, somebody clearly ain't know what the hell they was doing. Ain't been taught
I'm
right.
assuming this is Ogame's book. I mean,
You
not
know
Nova.
what?
Sorry. What's your name? Deliora.
Delioria, yeah.
If possible, I want to try to whisper over to the guys my idea. What if we have Ogami take the recipes of the like of the half-written potions over to the authorities and
Let me
kind of
see.
like plead our case.
Let me see that flask.
Here you go.
Give her the flask. She opens it, takes a slight whiff. She's confused for a second. Like, the hell? Wait a minute. Takes a swig. Oh, that's some good shit right there.
Oh dang.
Where you find this? Takes another swig. Where you find this? Ain't had this good. God damn. Well, I'll be damned.
Guys, did we actually bring liquor or something back?
She closes the
Yeah, I
flask,
should.
puts it in her brassiere. Hold on to that.
I guess so.
Now, explain to me what's going on with this. You said y'all killed who, and for what?
Deliora.
They were. She killed the other two people in town.
Or three, maybe. Because
Three?
wasn't there the house we went to before? Did we not find? Did
Yeah,
we find a dead body there?
There
yeah, we
is
did. I think that
that
was the
person
second one,
and
right?
the priest.
I heard
Oh, I
Dora.
thought. What about her husband and yeah, her husband. I guess.
Oh, right.
I guess that's just two.
There was a person in town
Dora. You
that
think
died
she
that
killed
they were
Dora?
investigating. Yeah,
Mhm.
So you think
she was
Deliora
killing other people.
killed Dora?
Yeah, well, we know that because she had blood like all over her hands, and she left like chocolate smelling things, flowers, uh, in her house and the other people's houses, and she was like picking more of those chocolate flowers, cocoa flowers. When we got there.
Plus, her husband was dead, and I don't recall if we spoke about him being dead already, but he was zombified as well, and the priest.
Probably dead inside already.
And her son.
And yeah, and Priest Iason.
Priest Iason?
Yeah, he did.
Yep,
She killed Priest Iason.
yep, he's double
Somehow.
dead.
Yeah,
Like,
y'all know.
Well, he was. Well, Leora killed Iason and then brought him back to life as a zombie, and then we killed him again.
Let me ask you this. And she looks at Helgafon. What you do with the bodies? Did you get rid of them like you should? Like you should have?
well, you see, what had happened was
We went
kind
over
of
this.
left him there.
Goddamn gods! What in the hell?
Kind of didn't do jack shit with the bodies.
So y'all
We figured to
just
not
running
mess with
around
the crime
here,
scene.
touching and talking to every goddamn body, leaving all goddamn footprints and all types of whatever the hell all over the place, pointing all that back to you, and you come here.
Well, there's the chocolate
Yeah.
flowers as proof, but we don't want to mess with the crime scene, other than contributing to it a little bit.
Chocolate flowers as proof of what?
That Deliora went to several locations, I think, right, guys?
Yeah, leave
Yeah,
a breadcrumb trail. You know?
we did find like the petals of the flowers she was tending in the other guy's place.
I bet you goddamn lieutenant ain't do a lick of investigating, huh? What she do?
Didn't
Send
seem
y'all
like
out
it.
there to go investigate for her?
Yeah, pretty much.
And her damn peanut gallery and the goddamn office ain't doing shit all goddamn time. None of the goddamn time, I guess. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I can't stand that bitch. You know what?
So, Grandma, do
Somebody
you
need to
think
get
there's
somebody.
any way of fixing this at all? Or, maybe you talking to them on our behalf so that we don't get
It's
arrested
an
on
easy way
site?
to fix it. All you gotta do is write the mayor or talk to the mayor, and they'll get lieutenant, that goddamn major out of the white cloud. Then we can get somebody else in there, and they'll be able to actually crack down some law enforcement and get the crime down from around Butch Reef, and we'd be all right after that. Just look after folks, and don't have no goddamn mountain the mountain bitches running through folks houses and
Well, how do we do that without getting arrested on site?
I mean, you already
Grandma,
started
unfilter
killing
situation.
motherfuckers. Might as well kill them all.
Well, we technically only killed one, but, can we claim self-defense? The other ones were already dead, so we more or less, just disabled them permanently.
I guess you're just gonna have to convince the lieutenant of that if she ever decide to do anything, which I doubt.
For the half-written, formulas, could you maybe talk to them about that? As, maybe some sort of proof that
You want me to
there
go
was something
talk to
going on?
law?
Yeah.
Yes, you won't get arrested.
You go to the police with something that she claims is from a crime scene, without any explanation of how she got it, without involvement.
Listen to your friend. How I get it.
Okay, valid point. My crime shows didn't prepare me for
So
this.
you trying to get me arrested now?
Yeah, so let's not do that.
Let's see.
What if we say that you woke up to the evidence in your house and you panicked?
Oh,
That
that's
That
suspicious.
ain't gonna work at all. 'Cause I ain't panicked since I was a girl. I don't panic for shit.
Oh, I just happened to find this evidence in my house.
Hey, listen.
That's
What a
I would believe
coincidence.
that if I was a police officer.
If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Well, I think it might be too late for us to try to clean up the crime scene and act like nothing ever happened. So I don't know what to do, guys.
I see we gotta force lieutenant to listen. I don't
I
know.
mean, outside of the bodies, did anybody else see you over there and at Delior's house?
No one saw us at Deliora's house. We did ask directions to her house.
And where's your friend?
Couple.
No,
Oh
another
yeah.
one, huh?
Where is
Oh, Azara.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, where's she at?
She was right behind me a minute ago. The hell? Oh my!
Walk it
She
You
off.
got
left
hurt.
her at the crime scene. You left a stranger at the crime scene. You about the dumbest. I swear.
Did she get
And she
arrested?
gets
She was
up
with me at
and goes put on a
the
pot of tea.
White Cloud.
So you went to
Did
White
she get
Cloud
arrested
already.
when the lieutenant came to question y'all?
Yeah, we went to the White Cloud, and we were going to tell Lieutenant Full about the things that have happened, and like on site, she was just like, arrest them. And it was kind of rude, to be honest.
Jumping to conclusions. For what? Wait. Well, what she wanna? What she wanna arrest you for?
Oh, I'm assuming the murder. Because did we tell her about the dude that was there?
For Deliora?
Uh,
Well,
no, the Dora in town.
She think you killed Dora.
Yeah, and then there was some rando in the middle of the woods just walking around, and Azara was standing in a door of someone else who got murdered, and that guy saw her and went to the White Cloud to, because if you see something, say something, which fair.
Fucking snitches.
Hey, I mean,
Fair enough.
to be fair, there was a dead body in the house. We just didn't create the dead body.
But they don't know that.
But they do not know that. And they didn't actually ask us any questions. They just said arrest them.
So he see
I felt
y'all
like we were
with the
not going to
dead
have our due
body
process.
and ran and snitched to Lieutenant.
He didn't
And
actually
then
even see the
after
dead
that,
body. He just saw Zara.
he saw Zara.
So he
Yeah,
panicking.
he saw he saw Zara in a doorway, snitched to the White Cloud, and when we showed up at White Cloud, she was like, arrest them, based on the fact that Zara was standing in a doorway. So I feel like we're not gonna get a lot of leeway, like in the judicial process. I don't really know how laws work. I'm kind of from the woods. I kind of live in a tree. Uh,
Well,
but
even the trees got laws. You should know that.
the tree has laws, and I do feel like Lieutenant Full is not respecting the laws. So
Well, it's a big
Hmm.
ass
Is
mess.
Lieutenant Ford against us for some reason? She a part of some type of deeper thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she.
I don't think she with anybody. I wouldn't be surprised if she arrested her own damn soldiers.
Also, she's
All right.
just not being
Okay.
thorough.
Okay. What I think y'all need to do. Y'all gonna need to prove your innocence first off.
We're
But
cooked.
somehow you gonna have to convince her that you ain't killed Dora. If you didn't actually do it. If you didn't actually kill her. I don't know if you did or didn't. Y'all been in and out all goddamn day. But y'all need to convince her that Deliora been killing all these people. And that y'all killed her because she tried to kill you.
we have to do that without getting arrested.
Yeah, I'd say our best bet is probably sending.
I mean, it's kind of a 3 words against 1 type of deal.
No, I don't think she's gonna trust us, or at least trust me, because my
Look at
dad's
it
a
this way. Y'all all in
criminal.
cahoots together. So that's only one word.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you can tie up some shit for her, and maybe she might be willing to listen or even I don't know.
Catch her alone. Maybe.
What was
I
that?
have large immunity found. I said maybe we can catch her alone without having like be completely surrounded immediately.
Maybe.
Okay, that's not a bad idea, actually. We only have one good sustaining idea so far.
Hmm?
Wait, so the idea is to catch an officer of the law in a dark alley alone, like like alone in a place where there's no one else around,
Yeah.
and
And
like not really use force, but like intimidate her into that. Like again, I'm from the forest, and I'm not super caught up on like civilization's laws, but I feel like that's not gonna hold up in a court of law.
I mean,
I'm
what
not.
if we like write something out and leave it like to where she would find it?
Hmm.
We can mail it. Perfect.
Perfect.
I mean, you could mail it, but I don't see a point in mailing. Maybe you could just drop the letter off at the office or something like that.
Yeah,
Drop
you
it
can.
in a window.
Well,
Or
what if
quick.
you drop it off? We might get caught.
No, I can uh give me a good night's sleep, and I can turn into a cat and drop it off or something.
I gotta clean up
Oh,
around here.
perfect.
You see all this? You see all this shit? Ran through here like a
Okay.
goddamn elk stuck in a building.
Okay, this
You
plan
have to use
works.
sponge familiar.
But listen, I still need y'all to either go out to the river or go into the mountains. Cause these mountain bandits is they gonna get what they owe. If they come back, they gonna pay up.
What if we
Oh,
temporarily split up where Horokorsh is able to drop off the letter or note, and then we set out to get the equipment?
I mean, you said it's gonna be a couple days, like a journey. I feel like I can just go run, drop it off early in the morning, come back, and
still make it in time. Yeah.
then
Yeah, that
off.
sounds like a plan.
Might be nice to get away from our wanted
Yeah, get out.
area
You
for a
know,
while.
let the situation cool off for a little bit. Yeah, she
Yeah,
might be able to
Works
that's
for
speak with
me.
some reason at that point.
fleeing the scene of the crime. That's not suspicious, but you know what?
Hey, listen, you're
And
not fleeing the scene of a crime. You already left the crime scene.
we're out of
You
good
chilling,
options, so
letting everything cool down. Then you fixing to come
Plus,
back, and this
and we're
plan
coming
work
back.
better.
Yeah, so if we're coming back, then it's not really fleeing.
Exactly.
I mean, if we did it, we would have
Tactical
covered
retreat.
up the crime scene.
Not if you're stupid.
Fair enough.
This is simply a tactical retreat.
Yeah, a tactical
Yeah,
retreat.
You
I
getting it?
dig it.
You getting it? Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
So
I'm set on this plan.
Yeah.
Same. Yeah, I'm down.
what's the plan exactly?
Um, gonna go to sleep. Gonna drop off the letter in the early
Listen,
morning.
now it's like noon, early afternoon. Remember
Mm.
that the whole fight was like morning.
Oh yeah. Well, I I don't really know how y'all are doing, but I am down to one level 2 spell slot, and that's it. That's
I'm
all I
down
got.
for some sleep.
Yeah, I got
Um,
I got sit.
The early bird
um,
catches the worm.
it is noon, so
Yeah, it's
is
only
there anything
noon,
we
so like y'all, you can only get like one long rest like per 24 hours. So you wouldn't be able to
yeah.
like go to sleep for another 8. hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk to Olgami about about like the half-written potions, like if she's able to gather anything from that, like other than it looking like it's written from like a kindergartner.
Are you talking amongst each other, or are you talking with Ogami?
Yeah.
Amongst each other.
Yeah. Is there anything we can really do without going back into town? Maybe we never did get around to investigating like the wooded area where I saw that figure during our first fight with the shadows. That's one thing we could do without like really going into town. We have this really cool set of armor that we can't actually use. And I don't think we actually have a way to sell it without, going into town and maybe getting arrested.
Oh,
Hold on,
actually,
I might have a way.
we could clean it. That was one of the issues with it. We could find a way of cleaning it.
Yeah, that was the wasn't the
We
cleaning
can,
for
yeah, we can clean the armor.
Yeah, but why?
To make it worth more when we sell it, so it don't stank and to bring down its price.
Valid.
Um, Other than that, those are the two ideas I have that to spend the rest of the day.
So what was the two?
But if you guys
Clean the armor. And what?
investigate the area by the Pewter Lily tavern where I saw the woman appear and in like the very first fight against the shadows, because we actually haven't done that yet. Just to see if there's anything there, and that's like in the woods and not like in town. But you did say that there's only like what 4 actual like police officers for the entire town.
For the most part, yeah. Like 3 or 4.
So worst
Okay.
case, murder part 2.
Let's try and avoid murder. Like I'm a big fan of just trying to not murder, like especially people who are supposed to be like enforcing the law.
Just kidding. Maybe.
Is there any way? Because well, I think the team knows this. I don't know if they do, but I have like these criminal contacts that I don't know if the team knows about. Did I tell them about that? Or did y'all know about that?
You said the team of contacts?
No, the criminal, like the contacts, right? They
Yeah.
send out a note or something like that to. Is that just to get information, or can I give them things so they can do stuff on? Where's money, of course.
I'm gonna say it's mostly for gathering information. You can get information from them, or you can possibly send them out to get information for you. Just like interested parties could send you out to get information.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's for. You would just become interested parties as far as whatever operative would know.
Yeah.
It's just a network of somebody needs to know something. I know a guy. Sometimes you are that guy. Sometimes you're the person that needs to know that needs a guy.
Well, I'm gonna start off by telling the group I know a guy. I know a guy that might, well, even though what is it for information, we might be able to use them for maybe getting information on when what's her name? The captain or lieutenant is alone.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant
Yeah, the
what?
lieutenant by themselves. Or
You could even
not really sure.
have the the network deliver a note saying what you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking before, but
Huh?
when I asked if I can give them stuff, but you were like, they're mostly for information. So
Yeah, information gathering and sharing. Yeah.
yeah, we can give
So we
them the
could
note.
just have them deliver our note.
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
good with
how do I
that.
get in contact with these contacts?
As far as you know, Job is your only contact,
And he's in chat. All right. Never mind.
and he's out. Back of uh Pewter Lily.
Never mind. That.
I mean, if you can get back there
Or
conspicuously,
could I do find familiar and get a bird to send a note? To
can you do find familiar to do what?
get a bird or some creature to get the note to them, to Job?
Yeah. What would the note say?
Hey, what do we need information on?
Or you can just give me like the synopsis of what the note would say.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why I'm asking the group like what do we want? I mean no, sorry. Yeah, what was the note say?
I
What do we
mean,
want in the note?
I personally
Think?
feel like really just telling the truth as for what happened.
Yeah. We want to give the evidence that Deliora was the murderer. And like kind of yeah. Other than that, the truth.
Yeah, that do
Saying
what
we
say
want
it in like a different way.
in what kind of
Well
way?
no, because if they're just sending a note to what's called something, I gotta put this shit in peace then. Never mind. Oh yeah, I just want the truth. Like the describing the entire situation. So,
So
Yeah,
you
and
want
that
the
part of
note. Go ahead.
And then asking them to forward it to the White Cloud. You
and I
CC
would
Okay.
definitely say bringing up the chocolate scented flowers is like kind of like how we're able to like tie the crime scene that we went to Deliora.
and the blood before we even started fighting. Yeah.
So you're gonna write this note. You're gonna write a note saying the truth, and the truth is going to be. So the truth note is going to be in another note with instructions to Job to deliver the truth note to Lieutenant. Is that about right?
with money in the envelope.
Say again.
So you can know that so I said with money in the envelope, okay,
Okay.
paying
Smart.
This is a service
Okay.
that he's provided.
Um. Hmm. Let's see. I'll allow you to do this. Mm, and so you said you wanted to do it with Find Familiar
Yes.
instead of going on your own.
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully this works out.
Mm, all right. So I'm going to need you to Oh yeah, you do have spell slots now.
Indeed.
So, what kind of creature do you summon?
I'm looking at Horokorsh. Uh,
I'm
what
looking at
would be the
Horokorsh.
most inconspicuous bird or
Inconspicuous bird.
creature to be, hard to spot?
Go to Raven. It's a good bird. They're pretty common in this area, and they're black, so they can stick to shadows. They're pretty smart.
Ravens are really smart.
So a Raven is always a good choice. Other birds.
We can do a raven. It don't even gotta be a bird. It's just something that'll get there relatively quick.
Okay.
I guess it could be a cat. Let's go raven.
Is that Raven? Good choice.
Yes, sir.
So you on your character sheet, mark off your spell slot that you use.
Okay.
And being as though it's the first time you've used this spell, what does it look like as you summon this Raven?
Uh, hmm. You said that they don't just come from somewhere, right? It's actually something I'm summoning in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it might be on that freaking Full Metal Alchemist. I'm placing my hands on the floor. uh, and like the kind of small little magic circle like appears and then well not a small little magic circle, like a gold magic circle uh forms on the ground and a
I'll
raven
say,
kind of sprouts out of it.
I'll say that Ogami has like the materials you would need to actually like do the ritual, and it takes about an hour to cast, and she helps
Oh
you
yeah.
through it. It takes charcoal, incense, and herbs. And it must be consumed in a fire brazier. So she helps you with that, and you summon forth a raven. Like the fire sputters. Yeah, the fire sputters, and amongst the flames, you see some of the flames start licking out, and they like begin to turn like a purplish color. And then at some point, like you see a bunch of sparks fly out, and a raven hops out of the flames, kind of falls out a little bit, seems a little confused as a bird would falling out of a fire. Looks up at you, and it knows that you are its master. It's here for you because you summoned it. Now I would need you to give me a performance check in order to tell this raven exactly where to go, because it's never been there before. You've been there, but it has not been there. So you're trying to send this raven to a place it has not been, to deliver a letter to someone it has not met.
Okay. Bless me.
I'm gonna give you guidance on this.
Good
Oh,
call.
what do I do with that guidance?
So when you roll your d20, you can roll a d4 and add the number onto the roll.
I got a 16 on the first die. I had a +1 on performance, so that's like a 17 already.
17.
You said the D4. That's the triangle one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. A 3.
Um,
Say 17, 20. 30, 20. Yes, sir.
20. Good, because that was actually going to be the DC. You're
Oh,
trying to describe to a less than human intelligent creature where it's going without it having already been there. In Dirty 20, you do a really good job at describing where to go. So it takes a letter. It flies off.
I mean, a bird whisperer. Oh, no. Well,
Oh my god.
The bird whisperer. Okay. So the letter is off. What else would you guys like to do? That took about an hour, so you still got maybe.
It's like 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, like 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, do we need something specific to clean the armor? Or can we just use some like soap and water at Olgamies?
You could probably use some soap and water that Ogami might have around.
Okay, well we
good
can
old
do that.
Spend some time, yeah. Spend some time cleaning that up. Cleaning up the armor. So it looks better, smells better. Smells
Smells a lot better, hopefully.
A lot better. Let's see. And the Ogami comes back. And it's like, so what y'all decide to do? I mean, I see y'all sent the bird off. I mean about my traps. Y'all going to the river,
Yeah.
going to the mountain.
I say the mountains. Wasn't that where the
The mountain's only going to be about a 2-day trip out and back. But the river is going to be maybe a 4-day trip down and back.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
the
should take the
mountains.
mountain.
Mountains?
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. So she goes. Oh, so before y'all go, with some ice picks down there in the cellar, next to the pot, next to the cauldron down there. You're gonna need those. Make sure you dress warm. It's way up in the mountains. It's not a cavern, but a valley. It looked like a valley, like a valley higher up. Y'all gonna see some crystal clusters. Oh yeah, take a sack too. You're gonna need a sack. Some crystal clusters. So you wanna pick at the crystal clusters. If you can, get them nice big chunks. I would like about 20. About 20. I think that'd be good. About 20 of them. And be careful, because I know it's some ice creatures up there. Sometimes they kind of disguise. They look like the crystals. I don't know if they try to disguise themselves as the crystals, but they look like the crystals. And be careful, because they from what I heard, they burst and shoot ice spikes all over the place. So y'all be careful.
will do.
Y'all bring them back as soon as you can. We'll be here. Ugh. They'll make me a cake tonight. Yeah, I make.
Save a few slices.
I'll do what I can. I'm making no promises.
You ain't getting no slices.
Yeah, we not getting that.
You are not getting any slices.
Starts on the pot of stew. And with that, we are going to take a 15-minute break.
Also, y'all peeping? We going into this new season. About to get new fits for the snow.
No fit.
Okay. Oh wait, is 10?
And we're back. Okay. This back over here. And up. So you sent your bird off. And oh, that's what I was going to ask. What else are you guys doing for the rest of the night?
Well, I guess how much time does it take for us to clean the armor?
Don't need echoes. I say to get the smell out, it probably took maybe 2 hours, 3 hours to get it smelling nice. And then if you
Okay.
wanted to take it over to try and sell it, which is what I think you guys were gonna do, or
Yeah.
if you were just gonna get it smelling nice for Azara, because as far as y'all know, she's still at the White Cloud. She was just arrested, as she didn't make it back.
I mean, I guess in that case we can get it ready for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I guess we can. I guess we can just like leave it here for her.
Okay.
Or an inevitable return.
Of course.
Okay. So as y'all, I'm assuming y'all gonna get ready to take it down for the night. And y'all said y'all were going to go to the mountains. Y'all
The
gonna do
mountains.
that tonight or tomorrow?
I'd say tomorrow so we can have the long rest.
I mean, you can have a
Well, it's
long
gonna
rest.
take.
Like y'all can
Yeah,
leave
it's gonna.
tonight, and like you'll get a long rest along the way. Cause like y'all have to stop and sleep at some point.
Mm.
If
I
we
mean,
wanna.
being out in the woods, unless y'all want to just trek it the entire way, get out there, do what you gotta do, and come back. And but that would,
The 2-day trek. We can, if you want to stay at your grandma's house for the night and then leave in the morning, do that. Or we could just head out now in the woods.
it is mushroom.
I mean, we can just camp out in the woods, realistically.
Oh,
Okay.
Just have Malak shaking his head, agreeing, like he's shaking his head no and not happy with this at all because he'd rather sleep inside the house. But he's agreeing with the team. He's going.
Horokorsh is rubbing his hands fiendishly. He's like, "This is my shit."
I'm going back outside.
Getting into the woods, getting
Yes.
down and dirty. Twigs immediately appear in his hair. Didn't even touch a branch.
Hasn't been outside yet. Immediately dirty.
All right, I'm going boy shit.
So as y'all gather all your stuff and get ready to head out, Malak, your raven comes back,
Woohoo! Yes, sir.
and as he
Didn't
comes
die
back,
anyway.
he has a letter tied to his leg, and that letter is in your inbox.
Let's take a peek. Mr. Reed. I'm gonna take the letter off the bird and read it out to the group. Mr. Reed, your request has been received and will be carried out by day's end. We also have a favor to ask of you. Find an entrance to the mountain's cave. Find an entrance to the mountain's cave housing to the bandits. Some of them have migrated into town, so we anticipate the mountain caverns being less guarded. Report the following criteria: entryways, remaining numbers, shifts, weapons, and interested. Oh wait, yeah, shifts and weapons from interested parties. Hopefully, I got that. My reading is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, convenient since that's where we're going.
Yeah, no, very convenient.
So y'all begin to head out. Got all your stuff. Horokorsh, very excited to go out on this excursion. And we're going to do something a little bit new. Something I discovered. One, one, two. Let's see. Malak, give me a D20 roll. Just a D20.
I got a 10.
10. Okay.
Right.
And Horokorsh, give me a D4.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Okay. Okay.
We failed.
Helgafon,
No. No.
you give me a D6. Yeah, D6.
Sorry, it was hard to hear. Who's giving the D6?
You.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I got a 2.
A 2. Okay. Okay. So as you guys begin to walk, you guys walk north, and just as you get past the border of the northern edge of Butch Reef, it begins to rain. The rain comes down. Horokorsh, I imagine, is feeling a bit at home, just being in nature in and of itself, whether the woods or mountains. Full nature boy.
Feel the rain on your skin.
My
We don't have the copyright for that song. Please don't sing anymore. Yeah, the rain comes down. It kisses your skin. It's not incredibly heavy, but being as though you're going into the mountains, you can tell that you already know it's going to be a bit more. It's going to bring more cold weather with it. So, and mechanically, what that means is it's just going to bring up the DC for survival checks. But then again, Horokorsh has that thing where he doesn't really need to do survival checks. Isn't that right?
I can just. Yeah, I have, like, basically infinite food in any terrain.
Oh, just food. Okay, great.
Yeah, food and fresh water. Um, I'm I'm very good with maps and geography,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I think that's it.
Okay. Okay. So as you guys go out, you head north, and I imagine you guys decided to take it down for the night. Everybody give me survival checks to find a good to find and or build a good shelter. So you're not sleeping in cold mud or sleeping in water and like rainfall. Because nobody has
You
a
said
tent.
survival pack.
Yeah, survival. I don't like that laugh.
There gotta be
You're
a
not gonna believe what I rolled.
there
What'd
gotta
you
be a
roll?
20, right?
Nat 20.
Yes, sir.
And I actually have a +6 to survival. Um,
Y'all
But
never let me
vegan.
have any fun. God,
what, you were gonna try and drown us in our sleep?
no.
Nuh-uh. I don't think so.
I'm gonna drown you in your sleep. It's too easy.
We're all safe and warm and dry, and none of our gear is getting destroyed by any water. We're cozy, actually.
Very
Got a nice
homey.
bed, moss and leaves.
So you do manage to find a bit of a cave that's abandoned, but it's not like too far abandoned. It's definitely a cave of some wildlife creature that that was inhabited by a wildlife creature, maybe a goat, maybe a bear, something like that. Um, it has a small entrance, so the the cold air doesn't get in too much. There is another entrance, not necessarily an entrance, but like a more of a hole in the top. Look like there's like a burrow to make a chimney of sorts. So as you guys stoke up a fire, it is nice and warm, nice and cozy and toasty in here. And you all can take a long rest. So you get back for spell slots, uh, HP, hit dice, and all that good stuff.
That'd be horrible. I expect to see these same 20 when we get into combat. Wait, do I even
Y'all,
do the 4 hours? I think I just do like a meditation, right?
yeah, you still only need 4 hours. Yeah, because you didn't lose any HP, did you?
I don't lose some. No.
Okay, so yeah, you just got 4 hours. So
Oh,
as
wait.
y'all,
Oh, like I did.
how much did you lose?
Yeah, because I had to do a saving throw. I mean, yeah, let's see. I don't know how
Well,
much.
save and throw doesn't mean it probably wouldn't be low enough for you to have to take
Oh,
more than just your normal trance.
Well, I personally was down to 8 hit points.
Yeah, yeah, you're a tiefling though, so you got to go to sleep anyway. But
Works.
Malak is mostly only asking because he's an elf and he only needs a 4 hour trance, unless some specific
do I
circumstances happen.
reset that saving throw over for the sleep?
Hmm. What saving throw?
Uh, or whatever this death saves, the success I have like one marked off, so I'm assuming I can use it at some point.
Oh no no no! You didn't. You weren't doing any death saves. Death saves come into play when you get down to 0 HP.
Mm.
And then you roll to not die. That's what death saves are. But you didn't get
Oh,
down
never
that far.
mind.
Because we're taking long rests, can I change out some one of my spells that I have prepared?
I think so, yeah. Can you
Can I
do
do that?
that when you level up or when you take a long rest?
I think because I'm a druid, it's just a long rest. 'Cause-
Boom.
Yeah, you can also change your list of prepared spells when you finish a long rest.
Okay. Sure.
And I can tell you right now that what all I'm doing is changing out detect magic for absorb elements.
Good choice. Good choice. It's one of my favorites. Definitely one of my faves. As you roll out your bed rolls, as you get out your bed rolls, cozy up to the fire, you lay down to rest. What's on Horokorsh's mind as he listens to the gentle rain outside the cave?
I think Horokorsh is wondering, like, how it all went so bad so quickly. Like, it was supposed to just supposed to like talk to Deliora, and he wasn't even expecting a fight with that. Um, so it was like, oh my god, we killed a lady, and it's starting to hit him that like he killed someone. He killed another person. That's and it was him who actually dealt the finishing blow.
Yeah.
And
Look at
it's
that.
starting to hit him now that he's like laying down to rest. Um, and he's not feeling super great about that. But then he's also uh, kind of thinking about how things just went bad. Like, oh, and he went into town and they were like, arrest him. Now he doesn't even know if he can go back. He's feeling pretty lost.
Okay. Mm.
It's all kind of
Lost as
hitting
in
him.
like, how did he get here?
Not like
What's happening?
not like geographically.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like
Because geographically, you can't get lost.
yeah, just like yeah, kind of like you get here.
Okay. As you stare off into the darkness, you look up and you see a little hole that the smoke is escaping from, so you're all like not choking to death as you rest. And the little bit of the sky that you can see, because the hole's on kind of a slope, so the rain isn't falling like directly in. You sit and you think about the fact that three, two, you have, I think you have one more day. Yeah. I think tomorrow. What was it? Is it the new moon or the full moon?
Days until
Yeah. Yeah, until the new moon. Yeah, 2 days until the new moon. It was not long now. You will see Mom. Helgafon, what's on your mind?
So I would
As
say for Helgafon, she's thinking more about the things that's for like Deliora. Because like one of the flaws for Helgafon is that she gets tunnel vision, when she feels like justice needs to be served.
okay.
And she's thinking about how that's more of a flaw because if she didn't have that tunnel vision, maybe like she could have said something to the group and like we would have been able to like question Deliora instead of just murdering her and now we look guilty.
Mm.
So it's more of like
She's
a
beating herself up a little bit.
yeah,
For
she's
having
beating
tunnel
herself
vision?
up a little bit.
Okay. Malak, what's on your mind?
I want to say that I said it is 60. I don't want to. I want to say that he wants to know where his mom is. The Daily Order situation. Well, personally, for him, it was kind of out of control. For him, it was not too much they could do there because of how fast things escalated. Uh, but yeah, he wants to know where his mom is. What how that even happened. Yeah, well, actually, that's probably why I got some information.
Say it again.
I said that's probably where I should got some information on that. If anybody had seen her, or I guess the only person I could ask was Job.
Mm. Okay. Hey, Malak, give me a Constitution saving throw. DC 12.
And my pigs. Was it a fire or something?
Hmm?
I got a 12 on that die.
You got a 12?
13 in total.
13 total. Good. Good.
what do you
Mm.
mean?
So as you think of there, as you sit there on your bedroll, thinking about how you can possibly locate your mom, at some point you think you start, you're trying to get to sleep and you start to count sheep. At least you think you do. But then you notice there's that voice again. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52,
You know,
53,
yeah, it is.
54.
Is anybody else awake, or is everybody else awake right now?
Um, well, let's see. Would Horokorsh and Helgafon still be awake at this point? I mean, you've only, let's say you've been here. Yeah, you just laid down. You've only been laying down for about an hour. Would
Yeah, here it is.
Horokorsh and Helgafon be sleeping? sleep after an hour? Like even if you're not asleep, you still get a long rest. But would you be asleep after an hour?
Not with what Horokorsh is thinking about.
Okay. Would Helgafon be asleep yet?
Yes.
Helgafon is gone.
Out like a light.
Pass the hell out.
Well, Helgafon did take quite a bit of damage, so yeah, I can see that.
And then we went trekking through the woods, but did some menial labor, watching that shit.
She's on one singular brain cell right now.
So yeah, I guess Horokorsh, you would be the only one to hear Malak ask if anybody else hears that.
Do I hear anything? Do you want me to make a perception check or?
You don't hear anything.
No,
I'm hallucinating.
no, bro, I don't hear anything. What do you hear?
Like counting? You don't hear someone count?
No.
Hmm.
I don't hear nothing. Does
Is
it
it
sound
just-
like you counting? Does it sound like, or does it sound like?
Was it a feminine voice?
Was it a
Maybe you
feminine
hear
voice?
Helgafon snoring.
You're asleep. No, it wasn't a feminine voice. You just kind of noticed it in the back of your head. Like you thought it was you, but that's not you counting. It's just something you noticed. Also, give me a d6 roll real quick. Malak.
Okay.
I love the concept that you guys are trying to figure things out while Helgafon is just snoring.
Gone.
Completely drooling a little bit.
Big fan of that.
I got a four. Was I supposed to add anything?
No.
Oh, yeah, I got a
Or it is. Okay. Okay. Do some quick math real quick. Mm, Okay. Okay. So you down to sleep. What you can do. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do we want to go to a dreamscape or do we want to wake up?
Yeah.
There it is.
Shit, that's true. So,
Yeah, I mean, I'm always down for a good old dream.
Hmm. Give me initiative rolls. It's not for combat, but just initiative rolls.
7 plus 4. I got 11.
What's that?
I got 11.
11 from Malak.
15.
15. And Helgafon.
I'm sorry.
You get initiative roll. If you get 11 or a 15, I'm gonna need you to throw your dice away.
Oh. Well, I hate to break it to you, but I don't think my 3 is going to do much in this situation.
That's okay. Just initiative.
Oh, okay. I ended up rolling. My bad. My initiative is actually a +2.
Okay. A 5. Question. Have you been adding? Because I think as a Chronurgy wizard, you add your intelligence modifier to your initiative. Is that right?
Uh, wait a minute.
I think that's something that you do.
Your intelligence modifier.
I don't know of that being a thing unless it involves. Actually, I don't know of that being a thing. Actually,
Chronurgy.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Temporal awareness. Add your intelligence modifier to your initiative roll.
I'm sorry. The modifier is the one on the far left, right?
Yeah.
In that case, I have a +1.
Plus intelligence is +1.
Oh wait, my apologies. That was wisdom. +4, so +6.
So 4
Plus 4
plus
plus
6.
your 2 initiative.
Wait,
No,
so
wait,
you
no, I
had
think it's
3 on
4
a
plus
die.
2.
You had 3 on a
Yeah, the
die.
4 plus the 2.
I'm confused. One more time.
Me too. So it's the initiative plus the intelligence modifier, right?
Yes, the initiative plus intelligence plus what you rolled.
Oh, okay. In that case, we're at 9.
9 total?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So whenever we roll initiative, that's what you do. Because of that ability,
Okay.
you add all 3 of those together. You roll,
Oh, okay.
add your initiative modifier, whichever is up top, and then you also add your intelligence modifier. That's just something that you get as a Chronergy wizard.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Learn about what you do. Okay.
You're a wizard, Calissia.
I learned about more spells. I really want Fireball in this.
You really want Fireball? Is that something that you can get right now? 'Cause I'm not sure if
Oh, of
you.
course not right now. Nope.
Okay. All right. We
It's
don't
a
need the
future
time
goal.
wizard. The time wizard to have Fireball. uh, that sounds dangerous in theory, but Horokorsh. Where is it? Give me a D10 roll.
D10.
Yes.
2.
2.
2.
Okay. As your eyes close, you have the familiar sensation of walking across the veil between the prime and the dream realm. This time is simple. It's easy. Like you've done this a million times before. Walk through and you find yourself already walking like you're walking across the surface of a river that's just being fed from a waterfall. And you're walking across like the threshold that you feel going from Prime to Dream Realm is like the same as you are walking from the water, the unstable waters of the river, onto land. What's around you is lush fauna. Is that right? Fauna? Yeah. Flora. Lush flora. Um, all different types of colors. There's like very large flower like structures. If you can imagine a rose being the size of a tree, like a fully bloomed rose being the size of a tree. Um, blueberry bushes rather, that are kind of cascading down those very same trees. You see, of course, that comes with the scent of fruit, flowers, nature. There's a funk of an animal took a shit nearby, and it's fresh. It's wafting. It makes you feel like you're home.
Animal shit. Exactly where I want.
Really been decent.
And you see a familiar sight. You see a little fox trotting by in between the trees. It stops and looks at you, pauses for a second, and then turns and trots off happily.
Yay.
Is there anything you want to do here?
Mm, I guess I'm true. Might as well go follow Teddy.
Okay. So you follow Teddy for a little while. And pretty soon you hear, hey, little guy, how are ya? Been around here
It's
a
a trap.
long time, haven't you? Oh, let's go get some berries. That'll be fun. Let's get some berries. As you turn the corner,
I'm sorry.
as you turn the corner, or turn the corner, as you turn around a bush
I would
and
have left.
around some trees, you see in a clearing, you see a creature where this voice is coming from. It's like happily muttering, happily giggling to himself. This creature is. You can tell he's tall even though he's crouching down in this bush. But it's has like a short red fur, uh, a long tail, a ringed tail, and the fur on the tail is alternating colors. But even the alternating colors alternate. It's like blue and yellow, blue and yellow, red and purple, red and purple, blue and yellow, blue and yellow, red and purple, red and purple.
Like an idea. The line slope on his tail.
And it has like bunny ears, and they're like flopped back. As he stands up, and turns around. It also has like a bunny like facial structure. And you've met this creature before. This is Kaifus. Kaifus. I'm sorry, it's not Kaifus. It's Pios, the king of Kaifus.
Ephes is the kingdom.
No, I got that backwards. Yeah. Kaifus is the king of Pios Iger. Pios Iger is the kingdom. This is Kaifus. Oh, Horokorsh. Long time no see, buddy boy. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, Pios. How, Pios? It's Pios, right?
Kaifus.
Kaifus. Alright. It's going good, pretty good, Kaifus. You know, same old, same old. Actually, well, really not, actually. We're kinda killed a lady today. That was rough.
Oh, and as he says, as he like make that gasp, you see
Oh
all like
man.
the trees around them kind of lean away, like they're all going, oh. All the trees, all the bushes kind of lean away from you.
She was, yeah, some kind of necromancer, and she was reviving people from the dead. It was not good. But I still feel bad about
nasty
it.
stuff.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It smelled really bad. Hey, I got a question.
What?
I
What's on
talked
your
to my
mind, buddy? He shakes a tree, and a banana falls out. He catches it, squeezes it, and the whole banana shoots it in his mouth.
Wow. Got that
my
Martinka.
mom last night. She talked about something from Malak. Maybe escaping, maybe
As you say,
trying to get
you
out.
see him like, oh, like you said, something sick.
You happen to know anything about that?
Knock of a nasty place. The hmm, there have been whispers. There's been whispers. There's nasty stuff going on around there, but you know, we like to keep it nice and cushy over here.
And it's really cushy.
And as he says
I
cushy,
was
the trees part and a rainbow falls out. Not falls out, but a rainbow just kind of emits like the SpongeBob imagination kind of rainbow. Only between those trees that parted.
honestly, those blueberries were looking really good. I was about to go jump into one of them before I saw you.
Oh, well, you sure should before all the worms get it. Even though they're down to read you a book or two. But yeah, go get a go get a blueberry. And he runs over to another bush. He runs in the bush, like dives into the bush till like his entire body is gone. And the whole bush is shaking. And then a blueberry comes out and flies at you. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Alright. Plus
As
two.
long as you're
That is a 10.
A 10.
10.
Okay. So the blueberry flies at you and it hits you, and you could tell if it came at you any faster, you would be like smushed inside. Like your body would have broken the blueberry's skin, and the blueberry would have been on you. But you just barely caught it. You just barely caught the blueberry, but it is very much soft enough for you to bite right here now. It smells amazing. Like this is
Oh, that good blueberry smell.
a
Oh,
blueberry of the gods.
this is the dreamiest blueberry I ever had. Oh,
Oh, you like that?
I-
Like that, do you? He shakes it. The bush shakes again. Give me another dexterity saving throw.
oh no.
13. 14. You actually dodged this one.
Huh.
I dodge it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It
that one
comes
was
in
kind of
close enough.
fast there.
Oh yeah, here's another. Give me one more. Since you know what's coming, give me with advantage.
With advantage, right? All right, well, that's a 9
Hmm.
with advantage.
With advantage?
With advantage, that's a 9.
Okay. On a 9. So you dodge the first one you take a bite. You see the second one coming. You dodge out of the way. But as you dodge out of the way, this other one comes out like immediately after, almost like he was double fisting him and just launching him out of the bush. So you dodge the second one and take the third one right in the face. But it
Oh,
still tastes amazing. Even though this one is
oh.
actually yellow, it still tastes amazing.
Yeah, it's too late.
He
You already
comes
started much that thing.
he comes out of bush holding one the size of a pumpkin and another one the size of like a large grapefruit. Yeah, their mom was here a little while ago. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You know where she was going?
I think she was either going back to Raptiri or maybe to Feltru. I don't know. Maybe Unix needed something.
Okay. Yeah, she's usually not too far when I come here. So
Yeah,
weird.
She might find you soon.
Probably.
I could take you
Oh,
to
I'm
the
not too
border
worried.
if you want. Ow. And takes the one the size of a
Um,
pumpkin. Just bites half of it in one bite.
sure.
Oh, some good
You
Yeah.
ass
want some
boys.
more?
Yeah.
You want some
Yeah.
more?
Let's go to Reptiri if you want. If you wanna
Okay.
take me there.
Yeah, sure. So he throws it down. He throws down the other half of the pumpkin-sized blueberry. He's down on all fours, and allows you to climb aboard as he just bounds through the this rose tree forest. Bounds through. As he bounds through, you see. Actually, give me another D20 roll.
D20.
Yeah,
Just flat D20.
yeah, flat 20.
Uh, X.
6.
X.
Okay. On a 6. You see, as he's bounding through, he starts to slow down. He slows down, and then he stands up slowly, allowing you to slide off of his back. He's like, well, I've changed my mind. I don't want to go to Reptiri. Give me an insight check.
14.
14. Okay. You see, he's not shook or afraid, but you get the sense that there's something he just doesn't want to interact with. It's
Uh,
kind of avoidant, and he fully has the option not to go if he doesn't want to. He's just like, I changed my mind. I don't want to go there, but you can go if you want.
what to Reptiri? There's something going on in Reptiri?
And he looks up It looks like he's looking in the distance, seeing something that you can't see. Oh, I don't know, but you can go if you want.
Okay, it kind of sounds like you do know, and you're just trying to not tell me.
You're silly. And he picks you up. Mm,
Oh,
give me
seriously,
a-
I scratch his head like a bunny.
Oh, that's the stuff. And he gives you a nice big bear hug. And then he like underhanded double throw and just launches you through the air toward the place where you're trying to go.
I'll see you later, Guy-Fex. As I fly through the air.
You got this team rocket launch.
Honestly, yeah. Um, mm, mm, Malak, give me a D10.
This one? I got a 9.
A 9?
Sir.
Okay. 9.
Good. This is okay. So if I had the line under the
Yeah, the line is
like
underneath it.
okay, yeah.
A 9? On a 9, as you drift off to sleep, at some point, you're kind of expecting the darkness to fade, even though you are used to darkness. Your eyes, your very being is already like predisposed to living in the dark. You've been to sleep before, but the dark won't subside for a while. But when it does, it doesn't come all the way. It doesn't come like you're stepping into a light, which is more or less a normal sensation that you would get. But like you are still in darkness, and the darkness isn't, your eyes isn't adjusting to the darkness. Instead, you find yourself running. Where are you going? Where are you running to? What are you running from? Make a turn in a hallway. Then there's another hall. Turn right. Then you come to a crossroads in the hallway. There's left, right, and straight. Which way do you go?
Right.
You go right. You turn right. And as you turn right, you feel the carpet beneath you. You're running down a stone hallway. It's musty. There are doors aligning each side. And as you run, you see it's like these doors are wood and they have like a little opening at the very top. Each one is almost identical. If it wasn't for the slight variations in the wood patterns, you would swear it's the same door over and over and over. But the thing that does kind of throw you off is the fact that every time you run past a door, it's like you're watching thing or the same thing happen behind or to each door. So as you run and you're seeing the doors, you see like something or someone is approaching the door. A figure. You can't tell who or what it is, but you see hands reaching up to the bars and look up. And this is in each door. You run past the first door, you see the hands coming out the holes. Second door, fingers are closing around the grips. Third door, fists around the bars. Fourth door, a head figure, kind of shadow silhouette of a head coming up. Sixth door, getting closer. Seventh door, you see eyes. Eighth door, ninth door, just eyes, glowing eyes. You come to another crossroad, left, right, or straight.
Right.
You said straight,
I say right. Running back.
right?
Oh, can't go wrong.
Okay, you going right again. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What do I roll for that? D20?
Yeah, you roll a d20 and then saving throws. I think it's toward the top.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20. Nice,
Nat
very
20
nice.
on the map.
So as you turn right and you're running, you see what looks like the same hallway, except at the end there's a door. It's not like another endless hallway. There's a door at the end of this one, but you still see hands on those little bars in the top, and you see the eyes looking at you. Give me a perception check.
It's something crazy right now. I got a 19 on the die and 20, 24. That's a 24, 23 in total.
23 total. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Now, this hallway is about 50, 60 feet. The door is about 50, 60 feet away. But even though the door is that far away, you realize that the hands, the fingers that's on this bar is more of a greenish, scaly color. And as if you were standing right in front of the door, in your ear, you hear, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64.
I got venom whispering in my ear.
Huh?
That's I got venom. You can whispering in my ear.
And you, okay, yeah. As you see that and you hear that, you smell something growing. It's a smell. You're not sure where it's coming from or exactly what it is, but it's growing. Give me 4. Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Roll twice and take the long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna Wales. I'm gonna die. And what was I supposed to? Oh yeah, that's it. And +1 the Constitution, so 13.
13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. You smell it, and it smells putrid. The smell doesn't belong in this setting. But what you see is at 13? Yeah, okay. The stones around you in this hallway, you realize, become vapor like. The stones start to get smoky, and you start to choke. And so you turn and you run, and the more you run, the more these stones keep dissipating into a smoke, and you're choking and choking until you wake up choking.
Right. Why I always get the whole freaking nightmares? Last time I was getting killed by a whole bunch of guards.
Helgafon, D10.
D10. Okay. Lovely 4.
Okay. Four. On a 4. On a 4, you close your eyes and you find yourself at the table, at a table. This is a table that's familiar to you. A table where you feel welcome, you feel at home. Horokorsh is here, Azara's here, Olgami's here, Malak is here, your brother is here. Y'all are eating this meal. This meal is delicious. And you know, and you have pride in the fact that you made this meal yourself. So Olgami gets up and she starts pouring everybody some stuff in a cup. You didn't see what it actually. Give me a perception check.
Who is it?
Oh, he's gonna kill us all.
Oh, wait, okay. I rolled 18 plus 1. We're looking at a beautiful 19.
That is very beautiful. So she pours uh, a brownish liquid into each of the cups.
Oh my god.
And she passes them around. She's like, now y'all did a good job and I'm very proud of y'all. Y'all done got everybody home. Y'all done went up to you know where you went. Cheers. Cheers to y'all. Cheers to bringing everything. And you realize you can't hear what she says. It's almost like she's speaking backwards or speaking another language, but it's just incoherent. But you know it was something of pride. It was something good. That's the feeling you get from it. He says, "Cheers." He takes a long swig. And Horokorsh jumps up on the table, turns into a dog, and starts dancing. Like dancing. Just like kind of like yipping, but like just kind of yipping back and forth. Um, Meanwhile, Malak,
Typical Horokorsh shit.
yeah, wild shapes. Um, Meanwhile, Malak and Rasan gets up and they go and they get like a lute and a harp, not a harp, a lute and a violin from like a corner, and they start playing instruments. And as they start playing their instruments, Ogami also like begins to laugh. And she pulls Horokorsh off the table and they start dancing. Excuse me. And they start dancing. And you pull out your book, except you realize it's full. Your your spell book is filled with spells. And you have like magical bracelets, or you have bracelets and you know they have some magical elements to them. You feel like power zipping through your very veins. You are accomplished. You have spells. You have magic. You are a master of magic. And you wave your hand. Would you want time to move forward, backward, or just pause for a minute?
Mm, I would say pause for a moment to kind of like enjoy everything.
Okay.
Okay.
So everything
So everything.
freezes. It sort of freezes somewhere. It doesn't actually freeze, but it moves extremely slow as if you are outside of time. Like, and you can tell that they're all like looking around and dancing and playing and enjoying your company as if you are still there enjoying with them in real time. But you're perceiving this moment as moving like molasses, and it's joyous. What do you feel?
Uh, Probably a combination of like joy and relief in this situation for us to be celebrating and things are likely over in terms of like immediate problems. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. So as Azara gets up from the table, well, she starts to get up from the table, still moving extremely slow. She starts to get up from the table. Give me a perception check. Helgafon?
I didn't realize I was muted. A 9.
Okay. Okay. On a 9, while the everything is still slowed, Horokorsh is like in the middle of a yip and kind of like still in mid-air, bouncing from left to right. Azara is again slowly getting up. Ogami is like has like her dress kind of hiked up a little bit, doing in the middle of doing a jig, real slow. and you realize you still hear music in real time. You look over and you see Rasan playing in real time. He looks back at you and smiles, and then he stops playing and reaches out his hand.
Okay, I'm going to choose to grab the hand.
As you reach out, you wake up.
Dang.
That is where we're going to stop for tonight.
Okay, I think that's a pretty good ending, and I liked how we traveled through.
Pretty good ending, my ass. I'm sorry, I almost got took out again. Everybody got these